taken by this feeling, baby, we're invincible.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Notts County. As always, if you're still enjoying the save, drop a like on the video, that would be tremendous. It's the big one. The Champions League quarter-final is the big one because it's bloody Liverpool, isn't it? So I thought we'd start just taking a look at our record against Liverpool in this save, and it's not been great. 23 times we've played them, and only 2 wins, 14 defeats. Moreover than that, we've not even beaten Liverpool in 90 minutes in over 4 years. In fact, not quite 4 years. Nearly 4 years since we last beat them. We've lost our last 4 in the league to them. Drew the 2 before that 0-0. Did beat them in the Community Shield final, but got very fortunate there. Another draw in there. Another defeat before our last win, which was a game where Guerra scored a brace against them. And then, you know, we had a little good spell where we were 4 unbeaten against them at one point and did get a win at Anfield. We've only ever won there once. In fact, it seems that we've only ever beaten them at home once in the league as well. So it's not going to be easy, is it, lads? We've got it all up against us tonight, but I feel like we're in a good spot to give it a crack. We're going to really try to strategize here. We're playing away first. So, with that in mind, the key is to score a goal. If we could get a draw, that would be phenomenal, provided we score. If we lose 2-1 or something, that would be fine because of the away goal. I'd still feel like we've got enough to maybe beat them at home, but this is going to be super tough. But we have had a game off camera first, so we'll get into that and then we'll get back into the Liverpool chat. So we did manage to get ourselves a 1-0 victory away at Burnley. Chance creation was phenomenal. We had 5 clear-cut chances in this match. James Unger ended up coming off the bench. 2 minutes into the match of him coming on, he manages to grab us the winner. So another goal for James Unger and another very important goal. What I would say about him is he's got 12 goals this year, which is solid. It's not amazing for what I was hoping for, but he has scored so many game-winning goals. Like, he's so many games that we've won like 1-0 or 2-1 or something like that. He has been the man to score the winning goal on about 4 or 5 occasions this season. This guy's rescued us so many points, and I'm eternally grateful for him. So yeah, that continues our little spell towards the top of the league. Now, Bayern of course play Real Madrid. I feel like if we get past Liverpool, it's guaranteed Real, isn't it? So they've got a few doubts, but nothing major. Then again, neither have we. However, fitness levels are not superb. But there's been so many matches. Annoyingly, Liverpool didn't have to play at the weekend, which was good. So they just had a massive rest. Looks like they're going to play this sort of shape. That's fine. God, this is a team and a half, innit? That's fine. So what are we going to do? So I'm thinking just go out there, play our standard approach. However, I want to make sure we've got Mammy on the bench, because if we find ourselves drawing in the second half, I might tend to switch to go a bit more conservative and try to just defend it a little bit more. Or if we're in front, I just want to have that option. Potentially, if things aren't working out either, we could maybe switch over and just see how it goes against that shape too. So, selection advice. Oh, Uranus. Uranus has played well and has scored us some decent amount of goals. Campbell, Arthur Silva, it's good. Beckett and Dubois in the midfield is good. They're looking okay. iTouch is not particularly fresh, but Jean Carlos isn't too bad. Unger is fresh though, because he only played like 20 minutes against Burnley, so that was a good decision, I think. Everybody else though, I think it's going to have to be the same kind of bench. So Mama, Vilbergerson, Piszczek, De Los Santos, Fernandez, Tirso, and Rincon. I'm not sure what to expect, to be honest, guys. I just have hope. I just hope. I'm hoping that we would have played a lot better against him in that league match had I had iTouch in his actual role. That's my only real hope for this. Let's see what we can do. The main thing I'm hoping for is just that this tie is not over going into the second leg. Unless we're like 4-0 up, in which case great, but that's not going to happen, is it? I just want us to still be in with a chance. I think the key thing for us to come to Anfield is to score a goal. If we can do that, as long as we don't lose like 4-1, I feel like scoring a goal is kind of the most important factor for us right now. And we've got the best possible lineup really out there to do that, I would say, despite iTouch not being super fresh. Encouraging. A lot of possession in the opening 10 minutes. We don't look bothered at the back. Had a couple of little digs at goal already, which is good to see. Sometimes against Liverpool, we've really struggled to even get shots in. Oh, God Lord. Oh, win it, win it, win it. No! He's gone too wide. What a brilliant piece of defending. Not done yet, lads. Oh, what a part that from Uranus. He's like, no, not in my domain, lads. That's perfect. Have they got another injury? No, they haven't. It's just an extension of the previous one. Okay, Showery. They have started very, very strong indeed. My concern against Liverpool seems to be that they must have really tall wingers, because they always seem to be able to win those back post headers against us that we normally are pretty good at defending. Unger, chance to finally break out a little bit. Liverpool have started to turn the screw on us a bit. Can he get into the box, maybe win a free kick? And iTouch! Yes! Liverpool 0, Notts County 1. Ahmad iTouch gives us the lead at Anfield. And more importantly, the ever-elusive away goal against Liverpool. James Unger, this is superb from him. Lovely first touch. But I thought, he's just going to lose the ball here. Just takes this extra touch to go past the defender, whips it across. iTouch is there, heads it home. Keeper could do nothing about it. And we lead at Anfield in the Champions League. Come on! I do find it a bit weird, though, that was basically a tap-in at the back post with an open goal, and somehow the game doesn't consider that to be a chance. Oh, what are you doing? Actually, what the hell? Literally, what the hell? Do you remember a goal just like this we conceded years ago where I was so annoyed? Look, but like, options. There's so many options, and then what are you doing? Super frustrating, though. If we were going to lose them, I just wanted it to be because they outplay us. And they have played well, don't get me wrong. But like, to concede goals like that just really... They look very, very strong so far, I have to say. We are not looking on form at all. Always not sure what to do with it here. Find Silva, little bits of space. Eye touch. Ball across, and Giancarlos gets his header on target as well. An interesting chance there for us, potentially. I'm still tempted to switch things up system-wise at half-time because I just don't think the shape is working. Even though it would normally. I think Liverpool just have such a quality in certain positions that maybe we do need to be a little bit more sensible about this. Unger. Can he maybe knock one in behind? He could, you know. He's all the way in! Oh, and it's whipped across there. Just play it into the midfield. Let them do their thing. There we go. Dubois. Oh, ball over the top, maybe. Okay, goes for Unger instead. Oh, no. There was a ball through the middle that was definitely on, and Ismendi's now through for Liverpool. And what a save from Suarez. I wouldn't be able to begrudge Liverpool if they were in front, but we are in the lead right now. Sorry, no, we're not in the lead, but God, honestly, we probably could be as well if we just didn't give them the opportunity. That injury could be a godsend for us potentially, and also Bayern winning. We owe them. Right, I'm going to make the change right now because I just don't think we've looked good enough in this first half. And I'm going to get Giancarlos off, get Mammy. I know we're still on attacking, and maybe we should turn it down to positive, perhaps. Just to be a little bit less exposed at times. I think Campbell off soon for Fernandes might well be a good play for us too. Or go on. Eye touch whips it in. It's Dubois and it's back of the net again. Liverpool 1, Notts County 2. Remy Dubois with his third of the year. And eye touch now provides assists. We've got 2 away goals at Anfield. I mean, that's terrible defending from Liverpool. Dubois has got in the end of it and we lead. Oh my God. I'm also tempted to make one soon because Campbell is struggling. And I want to make sure that we've got best foot forward there. It's 2 subs already, I know, but my God. We've had a click. We've actually, we've created a few little chances. I don't know if we've been any better in the second half, to be honest, but we'll see. I really hope, though, that having the slightly bit more defensive strength now could make a huge difference now that we've got the lead as well. Unger. We just need these guys to do their best. Oh, slipping through. Guerra's in. Guerra's in. How? Why didn't he just shoot? He just doesn't shoot. This is all about to go to shit now, isn't it? Oh my God. I don't know why Guerra doesn't shoot there. The ball is at his feet and he just doesn't do anything with it. And now immediately from that, Liverpool have gone and equalised. And we just allowed that to happen again. Terrible defending once more. It's 2-2 at Anfield. I mean, we should be able to stop this. There's enough players in there and they've just allowed it to waltz straight into our box. Terrible defending again. It's got an overlap with Fernandes and they've actually allowed it. Can he find the cross though? Ball back for Unger. Whips it across an eye touch. That's offside. That's offside. And I still feel confident about us defensively. I know we made some mistakes there for their goal. The second one particularly. Well, actually, no, for both of them, really. Unger is still going to have to get the shot across, surely. Whips it in. Eye touch again. Oh, that is on. That situation is totally on. I'm going to just up the passing directness to try to prevent them from doing that. Eye touch delivers one. And it's back post. And it's going to come down to eye touch. Yes! It's 3-2! Ahmed Eye touch smashes Notts County back in front for the 3rd time on the night against Liverpool. What a performance from him. The ball is sort of ricocheting around all over the shop here, and nobody comes to him. One touch to set himself, and he's just smashed this under the goalkeeper. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it as well. We've got 3 away goals, and we lead again. For a guy who was not even in the best shape tonight, he has done wonders for us. Unger flicks it on. Oh, that was nearly a chance again, I felt like. It's 3-2 at Anfield. Oh my God. They nearly played themselves out of trouble there. Eye touches in again. Finds Dubois. Can he provide the space? No, not quite. But now there's a bit of chance for Silva. He'll get to the rebound again. I think we've looked better since we switched. Eye touch again. He's in again. He's in again and it's 4-2. Jose Losangera makes it 4-2 to Notts County. Eye touch has got 2 goals and 2 assists on the night. I mean, I'm not saying this system works pretty well, but we're doing okay with it here. Lovely ball from Silva into the channel. I thought Eye touch was just going to... Look at this. Skipping through... And wow, I don't know how he anticipated that. It's 4-2 to Notts County at Liverpool. What is this? This game is still not over yet, but we've got 4 away goals and a 2-goal advantage away at Liverpool. This will be our biggest win, probably of the entire save if we were to hang on for this. Particularly if we keep the distance the same. In terms of the goal... Oh, not again. What a save from Suarez. Garrett can't quite get there, but... Oh, it's gone over Mammy's head. But no, Bertelsen doesn't do a great job. Ismendi's in. And he's made it 4-3. That was almost the exact same position that Guerra was in earlier, but he actually took the shot. Liverpool 3, Notts County 4 at Anfield. It was so close to... I thought Bertelsen should have had this. Oh, just gets unlucky with the way the ball breaks there. And Iceman, just bides his time, round the goalkeeper, 4-3. God, Guerra's ball. It's one of these games where it's just off the rails now. We did not defend that well at all. And now Maley's in again. Oh no, watch them turn this around in the dying seconds of the game. He's in again, and what a save from Suarez. You're at it. Oh, good lord. Whew. Liverpool are pressing us, and I guess that makes sense, really. They're going to throw everything at us at the end of this match. They've got nothing to lose now. They're a goal down and have conceded 4 away goals. Fernandes, back for Unger. There's options in the box, you know. And Eye-Touch is in there, and it's hit the crossbar, and it's saved. Silva again, he's into the box. Can he square it for someone? He finds Unger! And Beckart, saved by the goalkeeper. We're not done yet, though. Oh, he's cleared it. I'm going to get Eye-Touch off, just because he's dead on his feet, and we need to make a change. Beckart, he's got to look long. Please, get this ball up the pitch for crying out loud. There we go. Guerra's in. He's in. Can he make it 5? He's got to make it 5, and he doesn't. It's tipped over by Guerra, as we now have another chance on the night. Oh, and fouled. We're going to win it. We're going to win it at Anfield. Liverpool 3, Notts County 4 at Anfield. What a performance from Ahmed Eye-Touch. My man gets 2 goals and 2 assists in the same game to basically single-handedly drag us through. Not through, but in a very good position to potentially go through, you have to say. 4-3 from the first leg. We could draw at home against them now and still go through. We could lose one by a goal at home and probably still go through unless it's some miracle. Right, we're back. We actually had a game of camera against Chelsea, as you know, and to be fair, we got a bit fortunate here, I would say. We created some chances, so did they, and Seager was particularly good in the midfield, but we just did a really good job. Unger gave us the lead, early doors, of course. This time, not technically a game-winning goal. Uraniston added another one for us. He's done a decent job since coming in, apart from that huge error against Liverpool, because that could have been 4-2 had he not done that, but that's life, innit? Rincon then added another one in the 69th minute, which was really nice, so that's all good. Keith Dean did get one back for Chelsea to break our concession streak in the league, but it's fine. A win away at Chelsea in the division in between when I was resting a few players out was very surprising to be honest. I'd almost basically banked on this being a defeat or a draw, but to get the win there really does give us a great chance at winning the division now, because that's one of our tougher games now out the way. Right, speaking of tough games, it's Liverpool. I mean, all we can really say is that we're never going to have a gooder chance to get through than this, quite frankly. It looks very comfortably like it's going to be Bayern Munich we'd play, which would be kind of cool, something a little bit different. It's a shame because I would have liked to have gone up against Real Madrid if we did get through. It was just nice to get a win over Liverpool, firstly. So, what are they thinking? Probably the same thing. That's fine. However, I'm tempted to try something. I feel like what we did in the second half against Liverpool, as much as we conceded goals from it, I still think we looked better going forward and probably have a better chance of doing that today. So I'm actually tempted to start off with our more conservative approach like this. Do a quick pick first. So there's no way I'm doing that. No chance. I'm going to get Beckart in with Dubois, get them in their right spots. Eye-Touch has had a little rest. Unger's played, but he's done okay. We're still looking pretty fresh, to be honest. Even Guerra, like, he's really raring to go. So I'm encouraged to go with this style of play for today. Although I might switch it to positive when we get into the match, because we don't need to be bombing forward. We still look like we could create a few things. I'm confident. You know, we've got a 1-goal advantage plus all the away goals on our side. It's very much in our own hands. We avoid defeat, we're through. No worries. Right, I'm going to switch it straight to positive here, just to give us a little bit less oomph going forward constantly. We'll see. I feel like if we score a goal, there's a very good chance, basically, because then they would need 3 goals in order to go through from that point. And, I mean, every goal we score is just another nail in their coffin, potentially. But still, we need an incredible performance from the usual suspects. Eye-Touch needs to be on form. Unger's already going through here. Oh, surely not. Oh, they can't. Oh, go on, spread it wide. No. Oh, there was a chance there, potentially. And Silva's on it again here, though. He's gone past one. Ball across an Unger. We're getting a lot more of the ball than normal against them. Still a long way to go in this match, though. Oh, we're on the top here. And, oh, big save from Suarez. They're so good at getting in behind like that. And I think you have to just kind of hold your hands up at some point and just be like, it's very unlikely you're going to be able to actually stop them from doing it. So we've just got to hope that Suarez is the hero. And he massively was the hero in the first leg. I mean, obviously, Eye-Touch was clearly the hero too. But the amount of saves that Suarez made. I know we conceded 3 goals, but it could have been so much more without his work. Just the longer we go without conceding that goal is really important. Eye-Touch, can he ping one over the top maybe? Dubois does. Not quite. Although Eye-Touch will get onto it. He does get onto it. He's going to go around everybody here. He's through again. Eye-Touch has now made it 1-0 to Notts County. He's done it again. Ahmed Eye-Touch makes it Notts County 1, Liverpool 0. It's 5-3 on aggregate now. This is all him. Great determination to get in there in front of Hafez. Lovely little dummy to basically just sell himself around the side. Composure for days and just slips it home. Goalkeeper's nowhere near it. Well, actually, he gets a touch, to be fair. 1-0, and he's done it again. But all in all, Real Madrid have taken the lead in their game too, so interesting times there. Ball across. Dubois! Oh my goodness. It's 6-3 on aggregate. Remy Dubois has just scored one of the most amazing goals there. What a bloody strike. Was that on the full volley? I think it must have been. What a cross from Greg Campbell, but he had no expectation of this going in. Dubois on the volley. Oh my goodness, what a finish from Remy Dubois. He scored in the first leg and he's got one tonight as well. What a goal. It could all change with a good strike now. It's surely too wide. Oh my god. What a save from Suarez. I'm fairly certain he got a save on that. Silva win it. Yes. Uranus, just keep that ball moving. That's fine. If we scored a third on the stroke of half time, I would say that's tie dead. But if they get one back, everything changes. I touch around the side for Guerra. Oh, because they will. I feel like they will score. This is Liverpool. They very rarely don't score. Silva's got it. Oh, what a breakaway. No, what are you doing? We've really mucked that up a little bit. Guerra's in behind, though. One touch out of his feet. Tight angle. Saved by Guerin again. Look at the space. Come on, Suarez. Look at that. Liverpool aren't even bothering to track back anymore. They're just going full balls to the wall against us now. I touch. Whips it across. Unga! Saved again by Guerin. Being allowed to run all the way forward here. Bills it across. Unga! Oh my god, we've hit the post. I mean, we are just playing out of our skins here. Oh, Mammy does well. I touch. Loads of room now for Beckhardt to find Unga. He's got a lot of space to get up to speed in too. He's the right side of the defender. He's just continuing to go through them all. Finds Campbell. Lovely work. Campbell could probably pick out a cross from here. Does he? Can he? Ball across. I touch. Not quite. Oh my god, it's going to be a penalty. It's handball. Ferrola's handballed it. Is that going to be a red? Surely that has to be a red. It is a red. He's been sent off. Liverpool are... Oh, what a save. They've saved the penalty as well. They're down to 10 men, worth 6-3 up. They need 4 goals with 10 men. Since we've not even had our first choice centre-back partnership during this tie at any point. We've had one or the other. Beckhardt. Oh, look at the space for Unga. He's all the way through, and it's tipped over again by Guerin. Feels like every single thing that could conceivably have happened in this tie has happened. Red cards, penalties missed, handballs, huge errors. The only thing we're really missing is an own goal, really. That's the one thing. Or maybe a hat-trick from someone mad. Beckhardt. Tons of space over on that other side. Rincon's got it, though. Can he pull it across to someone? Finds De Los Santos side netting. Easily mopped up. We've done brilliantly defensively tonight. Haven't actually given them that many good chances. Suarez has still had to make some saves, but they've not been, like, amazing chances. I touch going past 1. Goes past 2. Ball in. Beckhardt. It's 3. Wonderful. It's 7-3 on aggregate. Beckhardt makes it 3-0 on the night with his 6th of the year. But that was all, once again, Ahmed I touch. He gets the ball, goes past one player. Another guy comes towards him, goes past him. He's then come back past the first player again, whips it across, Beckhardt with the big header, and we're going through. We're going through. That is a huge result. That is some performance. Like, overall, though, we were absolutely perfect on the night. 3-0, 7-3 on aggregate. I know the first leg, they definitely could have won. But even so, I still think on the balance, with the performance we put in on the night there, that could have been 4-0, honestly. What a performance from the lads. Unbelievable. Beckhardt was man of the match, but again, I touched with another goal and another assist for the night. Well, there we go. We do go through to play Bayern Munich, 7-3 on aggregate. So, you know what next episode is going to be. It's going to be Bayern Munich. I think this is a really good chance for us. I think we can go all the way to the final this year, at least, for the first time. And we're in superb form, winning virtually every game right now, even away at Liverpool now. Tough ones in the league coming up, but Liverpool are going to be demoralised to hell. They've conceded 7 goals to us. Right, if you've enjoyed this episode, I really hope you have. What a pair of matches. Drop a like, that'll be tremendous. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Go follow on Twitch. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11:30 AM, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. As always, hold your gun, capybara. Bye-bye.